Hello students, I hope you are fine and safe at home. After enjoying your Diwali vacation, let's begin our online study of computer subject. Now, today we are going to start our fifth lesson of second term, that is using a notepad. Students, you have already learned and practiced in previous classes using a notepad. Yes, let's start. Notepad is a program. It is used to create a simple document in which we can type text. If we save the text before we close the program, it goes into the memory of the computer. So, the document can be opened whenever we want. We can also make changes in the text. Opening a notepad. Students, we have already learned how to open notepad in previous classes. Look at the screen, students. See, click on the start button on the desktop. Move the mouse pointer to program, a list will be appears. Okay. Move the pointer to accessories. In the list, another list will be appear. Move the pointer to notepad and left click. The notepad windows appear on the screen. Okay. Next is components of notepad windows. The notepad windows has the following components. First is title bar. The topmost bar is the title bar. It displays the name of the document. When we open a new document, the name display is untitled. Next is control buttons. The three control buttons on the screen in the top right corner. These are the minimize, maximize and close buttons. Okay. Next is menu bar. The bar below the title bar is the menu bar. The menu bar is display names of 5 menus: file, edit, format, view and help. Okay. A menu at an eatery offers a list of food to choose from. Similarly, each menu on the menu bar has a list of options. We simply click on a menu and a list drop downs and you select your option. Next is saving a document. When we have finished typing work, we can save the document. To save a document, we left click the file menu, a list of option appears. Look at the screen. Here option is available: save and save as. We choose save as from the list, another window appears. This is called a dialog box because it wants a response from us. We think of a name for our document and type into the file name box. Second box. We then click on the save button. Students, see the second box. You type here yours and you save the file. Our document is now saved. Okay. Notepad adds an extension to the name on its own. The extension is TXT. TXT. This is the extension. The name we have typed now appears on the title bar when we save your file. Next is opening a new document. Students, you click on the file menu and click on new. Then your new page, notepad page is open. Okay. opening an existing document. Children, click on the file menu. Once again you click on the file menu and click on open. A dialog box appears. It needs a response button. When you click on the open, then you choose your file and open it. Okay, open it your notepad file. Type the name of the file in the file name box. Check its location in the look in box and open. Okay. Next is existing notepad. Students, click on the file menu and click on last option exist. When you click the last option, a box appears to alert us. Okay, we choose one option and click on its button. The notepad program is closed. Okay, then your notepad file close. Okay, students, I hope that you have understood what I taught you today. Now let us see a video to get more information using a notepad.
Useful application software that you can use to write or type simple text. You can type in Notepad instead of writing in the notebook. It has unlimited pages. Moreover, in case you write something wrong, you do not need to write all over again. You can make the corrections in the same page. Making corrections in text is known as text editing. Notepad is a basic text editing program available in Windows accessories. It is the most commonly used program to view or edit text files. A text file is identified by the text file name extension .txt. Starting Notepad. Click on Start button. Point to All apps. Point to Windows accessories. Select and click on Notepad. You will see a small screen on your desktop when you open Notepad. In the Windows operating system, every application program opens in a separate window. Each application window has a title bar and a menu bar. Does this not look like a window on the desktop? It is the Notepad window. You can see a title bar at the top of the window and a menu bar below that. Title bar. The title bar displays the name of the text file and the program name. It contains 3 control buttons at the right corner to minimize, maximize, and close the window. Menu bar. Below the title bar, there is a menu bar. It provides you with several commands that can be executed by just selecting them. The menu bar has the following options: File, Edit, Format, View, Help. File menu. This menu is related to file operations. It is used to create a new file, open an existing file, save and print the file, and exit from Notepad. Window resizing. You can stretch the window from any of its edges to change its size. Observe that the mouse pointer changes when you bring it over the edge of window. Or click on the Maximize Control button on the right of the title bar. Notice that the Notepad window covers the whole screen. The window is maximized. Observe that the middle button has changed. This is now the Restore Down button. Click on it again to restore the window to its original size. Moving the window. Move the mouse pointer to the title bar. Hold the left mouse button down and move the mouse. Observe that the Notepad window also moves along with the mouse. This is called dragging. Release the mouse button. The notepad window will be placed at the desired location where you leave it. Text editing. Editing means to make corrections. While typing, we may make some spelling mistakes. These mistakes can be corrected by moving the cursor within the text by arrow keys and using delete and backspace keys to delete and retype the word correctly. To delete a big portion of text, you can select the text and then press the delete key. How to select? Click at the beginning of the text to be selected. Press the Shift key and hold it down. Click the mouse at the end of the text to be selected. The selected text will be highlighted. Note: the Select All option in the Edit menu allows you to select all the text at once. How to deselect? Move the mouse pointer away from the selected text. Click the left mouse button. The text will no more be highlighted. Copy, cut, paste. You can copy, cut and paste the text from one place to another. Select the text to be copied. Click on Edit menu and select Copy option. Place the mouse pointer and click where you want to paste the text. Again, go to Edit menu and select Paste option. The copied text will be pasted at the location you placed the cursor. Note that the text remains at its previous place also. You have copied the text, not deleted. The cut option is similar to copy option except that it gets deleted from saving a file. After typing, formatting and editing your text, you need to store it permanently for future use. Follow the steps to save your work in a file. Select File menu. Select Save option from the File menu. A dialog box appears asking for the file name. In File Name list box, type the name that you want to give to your file. Click the Save button. Observe that your file name appears on the title bar. Your file is saved permanently. This file can be loaded anytime using the Open option in the File menu. Try closing the notepad, opening it again, and opening your file. Here is another method. Open the folder which has your saved file. Look for the name of your notepad file that you had saved earlier. Select the notepad file icon having the name of your file. Double-click on the icon to open your saved file. Hope
Students, did you understood the video about using a notepad? Now let's summarize the topic. Notepad is a program that is used to create a simple document. To start Notepad, start, programs, accessories, Notepad. Parts of the Notepad windows are title bar, control buttons, menu bar and work area. The menu bar displays names of 5 menus: File, Edit, Format, View and Help. To save a document on the computer, File, Save As and Save. To save on a floppy disk, File, Save As, OK. To open a new document, file and new. To open an existing document, file, open, file name and open. To exit document, file and exit. So students, with this our chapter is completed and you studied about work of computer. So please read this lesson from your book carefully. I have sent exercise which you need to open by clicking on the blue link of exercise and write it. Children, you have also need to solve the MCQ test. Okay, bye all of you. Stay safe at home. Thank you.